Alright, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to a little more Assassin's Creed Unity. Arno, just chilling back at the Cafe Theater, enjoying the fine evening air, the sunset, you know. We've worked hard to restore this place, and, you know, he's, I don't know, savoring the moment, I suppose. Reveling in his hard work. Yes. Reaping the rewards of it all. What is this now? I guess there was made mention at some point of some sort of room uncovered in the attic here. Got a lot of dirty laundry strewing about. You may notice I'm in a new location. Clearly, I'm back at the Cafe Theater. I just decided to do a fast travel back here. I'm gonna queue things up with. Oh, look at this here now. We've got all these fantastic sets of armor. All unlockable by being online. Well, thank you, Ubisoft. For nothing! Anyway, I'll leave it be. I did a quick fast travel back here. There was really nothing going on back in the last area that I was in. We got that. The last thing I did was get that last trio of viewpoints open at this end of the map, so we got all three of these districts done. I did my work for Cafe Theater, collected a $25,000 payday, came back here, collected another, you know, 11,000 out of the chest. I'm sitting with like 47,700 right now, and the reason I wanted to get back here is I wanted to spend a little bit of time kind of mulling over upgrades to gear, you know, because if I don't do it in my own personal time between episodes, it will take up the bulk of an episode, you know. So I need to do it that way, right? Just to get a good sense of what we're gonna purchase when I go in there, right? And yeah, so that I'm not sitting there for 20 minutes trying to get dressed for the episode, you know. Anyway, well, I'm not really seeing much in the way of a hidden room. I'm not really looking for the Arno. Do you still have the swamp water fever? What is it? No, the shit water fever. Yes, he does have the shit water fever, doesn't he? Alright, so I'm right here. We've got 47,500. I'm going to get, with all of that money, I only think I'm going to be picking up 2 items. You know, I'm looking to spend, drop a bit of cash here. So let's go to equipment. I may go in and take a look at colors here in a second, but the first couple of things I want to do, we're going to take a look at the waist. And right now you can see I'm wearing this tailored sans-culotte belt. 2 extra smoke bombs, 2 cherry, and all those lockpicks are coming in. And I really don't need so many lockpicks anymore. I'm going to lose a bit of money. I don't know what happens to these lockpicks. You know, if they remain in my inventory and I simply can't access them, I'm not really sure how it's going to work. But regardless, I would imagine I'm losing some money. And we're going to go way down the list here to this right here. The Master Musketeer belt. I don't know why, but I just really like it. I like the look of the black leather. That big pouch on the front kind of seems to go with the whole style he's working right now. And the sash on the side. I just thought it fit nicely with it all, you know. And the pants are going to change here. Yes, we're going to retire Arno's Pinchcock Strutters. Yes, his stripper boots. Quite shortly. And this is quite a bit of money. 23,500. I hope I've done the math right. As the next one is supposed to cost, I believe, 24,000, which isn't going to leave me with much when it's all said and done. Anyway, here we go. Alright, and getting quite a bit for that, and that's a big upgrade. That's an expensive upgrade. Those are Creed points, though, 5 grand of a possible 10,450 that I have. And the upgrade almost seems worth it, you know, a couple extra medicine, 2 extra smoke bombs as well, 2 more cherry bombs, you know. Little extra health, little extra ammo. It could be worth doing it if I don't spend it on a color. Alright, so let's back out of here. And that goes, I think that really goes nicely with it. Anyway, into the legs, and we're going way down the list yet again. So, one last look all at Arno's famous Pinchcock Strutters. Yes, there they are. And, yeah, it's time to hang them up, sir. Anyway. There they are, the Master Bourgeois breeches. And I thought they went well with it, and I think they'll go well when I finally do decide to hang up the Prowler coat as well and maybe go for something like that vest that I've been eyeballing. I think that those pants will probably go pretty nicely with something like that as well. So there we go. That's what I'm gonna grab, leaving me with a total of 271. Oh my god. Anyway, that's a lot of money I just spent on that. All right, it seems to be worth it. I like it. It looks pretty good. Up into colors here now, and I think some interest. You know, just to clarify, I have talked about these cockades. You can see right there. That's probably the best color pattern they have. You know, I think. As far as the cockade collections go, and that's costing you 100 cockades. That's a lot of searching for that pure shadow, I think is what it's called. Pretty badass, dark gray on black. And yeah, so there you have it. And let's take a look at some of the other. Let's see what the other cockades are. See if it's really gonna be worth spending any amount of time hunting this stuff down. Well, I'm not seeing any now. Unless I've unlocked a couple. Maybe I've gotten 20 cockades at this point. I don't think so, though. Maybe it was 40, 80, and 100, or 40, 60, and 100. Because I'm really not seeing anything. Oh, there it is. 60 cockades right there. That's not too bad. For the right outfit, that would work pretty nicely. So 60... Yeah, that's all I'm... Oh, no, there it is. 20 cockades for bright plumage. Well, again, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? That's not too bad either. It actually has a gritty look to it. So we've seen the 20, we've seen the 60. There's the 40 right there. Infinite green. I guess I should just be looking for the locked ones, right? And there's Tempest for 80 cockades. So there you have it. I think there was a little curiosity out there as to what the cockades would actually, from you guys in particular, and from myself as well, see what the cockades would actually unlock, and there you have it. Is it worth it? You let me know in a comment what you think. Definitely, that is definitely worth it. I don't know about the other ones, though. Okay, anyway. I'm thinking about perhaps grabbing a new color pattern. That turquoise night isn't too bad. I kind of like that. Subtle. A little less, you know... a little less loud than the vermilion and the green. I think I'm gonna grab that. That seems to work quite well. All right. There we be. And should I grab an upgrade on the... I've got 5 grand in creed points. I think I will grab the upgrade on that belt. Yep, let's do it. Okay, Master Musketeer belt upgraded. Arno looking good. I also got a request to... I don't have the money for it at this point, but Kevin wanted to see the Spear come out. Now, I have spent a little time using the Spear while I was doing the whole Nostradamus thing, and I find them to operate a little sluggishly, you know, in combat. I don't know if I like it. You know, I barely get by with the blocking and you know, the parrying and all that when I have a sword in my hand. So maybe at some point I'll try it, but just not yet. Just not yet. And there we go. So that's done. And Arno looking quite slick these days. Oh my, sir. There you go. All right, that's not taking me anywhere. And at this point, well, I don't have the money for the renovations. I think there's one renovation left to do for 5 grand. But that's fine. We'll get to it in time. We've got more pressing matters here with Madame Elise. Or Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle. Yes. As we're supposed to be meeting her here at Cafe Theater. And I thought there were supposed to be posters up or something. We've clearly got some new set built. Good Lord, Arno. You've really turned this place around, haven't you? Made it the one hot spot of Paris at this point. Yes. You should be proud, sir. You should be proud. Alright, here we go. A cautious alliance. Elise is out of leads, out of allies, and out of time. Convince her to join forces with the Brotherhood to find her father's killer. Here we go. 3 diamonds of danger. She looks distant, withdrawn.
So,
So,
seems you've been busy.
tracking down the man who killed your father, yes.
Best of luck. He's killed most of my allies and intimidated the rest into silence. No closer now than I was 2 years ago.
I've seen him.
What? When? Where can I find him?
I'm not sure that's a good idea. He wants you dead, Elise.
What? You want to protect me?
I want to help you. The Brotherhood has resources, manpower.
You cannot be serious.
I'm a master assassin, my dear.
I don't trust the assassins.
Clearly.
Do you trust me? I haven't changed that much, Elise. I'm still the same boy who distracted the cook while you stole the jam. The same one who helped you over the wall into that dog-infested orchard.
All right. Take me to your Brotherhood. I'll hear their offer.
Offer may be a bit strong.
Good lord. Arno in Big Red. What will the Spoon Man have to say about this?
Is that?
Bloody Templar.
What's he doing?
Really?
They're a touch paranoid when it comes to security.
2 right turns, 73 steps, then down a flight of stairs, a left and another right. Did I get all that?
What the hell you done this time, pisspot?
Here we go.
Templars have marked her for death.
So you brought her here?
The Brotherhood has resources, manpower.
Shut up!
Well, what have we here?
Oh no.
My name is...
For heaven's sake, take that blindfold off. Ridiculous.
My name is Elise de la Serre.
Rookie
My father
mistake.
was Francois de la Serre, Grand Master of the Templar Order. I've come to ask for your help.
Quiet down, people. Let the woman talk.
Continue.
Mirabeau, must we rehash this debate again?
We must, and we will, Master Kemar. If you cannot see the advantage in being owed a favor by Francois de la Serre's daughter, I despair for our future. Continue, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Oh, here we go.
You are not men with whom I would normally parley, monsieur. But my father is dead, as are my allies within the Order. If I must turn to the assassins for my revenge, so be it.
Parlay my arse! It's a trick! To make us lower our guard. I say we kill her, send her head back as a warning.
Balak, enough! Plainly, this discussion is better conducted in private. If you will excuse us, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Certainly.
Arno, perhaps you should accompany her. I am sure you two have much to talk about.
You all well, citizen?
All right.
That went about as well as I expected.
Give it time. Mirabeau will talk them around.
Do you really think we'll find him? After all this time?
His luck can't last forever. François Germain believed Lafrenière was...
François Germain.
Yes?
Where is he?
His shop's on Rue Saint-Antoine. Why?
Easy there, Big Red. Good lord. She's blazing a trail down the street. Holy, she is flying. I think we're heading back to the Silversmith's joint, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what I think. That's whose name I think was tossed around there. Oh my god.
Slow down!
Arno, there's no time for shenanigans, sir. Just get moving. Sorry, my dear. Apologies. I'm chasing a mad woman. She forgot to take her medication today.
Where are you going?
No, this was bad choice. Just get down. I was thinking I was getting all smart there. Oh, here we go. Yes, we are right back. Silversmith's joint. Or this is where he was being held
What was
captive.
that about?
Oh no. Francois Germain was my father's lieutenant.
What?
He was cast out of the order when I was a girl. Something about heretical notions or Jacques de Molay, I'm not entirely sure. But he should be dead. He died years ago.
Did anyone tell him that?
I would very much like to ask him a few questions.
So would I.
Seeing a lot of rubble strewn about, like the place has been ransacked. And somebody's been digging for some sort of treasure. Yes. Yes, I believe my hunch is correct. Something is amiss here, my dear.
Empty.
Do be careful.
Upstairs. That's where his workshop was.
Let's go.
I'll lead
It
the
might
way,
not
Big
even be
Red.
the same
Thank you.
Germain.
Tall, grey hair, eyes 2 different colors.
All right, perhaps it is the same Germain.
Or one hell of an elaborate ruse. Who's to say? Wait a second.
Looks like no one's home.
I was just doing a quick case of the joint, make sure nobody was still lingering about. Clearly, that's why I walked into the next room.
Elise,
Don't tell me. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Oh, damn! Arnold caught red-handed there. Back it up, sir. I'm having none of it. Oh, look at you trying to take advantage. Well, my back was turned. I think not. Oh, he's a ducker. Oh, of course, the funky hat gives him supernatural powers. Oh, loving it. How's that for supernatural, sucker? How you like me now?
well, that was bracing.
Just like that time in Marseille.
Bit more blood this time around.
There's nothing here.
He must have known his bluff wouldn't hold up.
So we've lost him again.
Maybe
There
not.
must be something.
Let's keep looking.
Trap door, something. There we go.
Locked. Maybe we could do that.
Could have been too well locked. And here I am messing with lockpicks all the time. All I need is a good strong boot.
Well, now I know why this wasn't on the official tour.
Oh no. Look. It's him. The bastard killed my father.
We have to tell Mirabeau as soon as.
I'll take care of this. Meet me at Mirabeau's estate.
I think we missed something there. It's who? Oh, did she ever disappear in a... Okay, now what's happening here?
Stay
Kill
down.
the shooters. Looking for headshots. All right, all right.
You see them?
The windows, across the street.
Wonderful.
Watch out!
Will you leave it to me? I've been in this position before. Somebody's kind of spotting me. For some reason he won't... What are you doing, Arno? Oh, he's stuck. Oh no. Oh no. He won't come off of there. Arno, put me in a funk. I'm gonna have to do something. The game has a serious case of the shitwater fever. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Wow, that took a while. Ay, ay, ay. All I we want to do is... I don't know why you won't pop around off. There we go. Okay. And one more over here, apparently. Missed him. There we go. Now we got the job done. Seems like we're getting rushed by something here. Enemies stunned.
Shit. This is Bishop. Do you copy? Good bloody work out there. You found him. Francois Thomas Germain. Grandmaster of the Templars and a sage to boot. By our reckoning, that's the second sage to rise to the Templars' highest rank. A troubling trend. Until we know more about this Germain, stick with Arnaud. He might have outlived this Grandmaster, and that could lead us to his body. Bishop out.
Okay, so Germain is the Grandmaster, the sage we're looking for. And we let him slip away. Where did Elise go? I don't even know. You know, I got all... I just got all messed up when Arnaud was being all prickish on the wall. Wouldn't come off of it. I thought for sure I was going to have to go in and get a restart. Which I was not looking forward to doing. Is there a corpse laying out here? Oh, there's something. What happened to you, good sir? Oh. We've all been there, sir. Yes, we've all had nights like that. Shake it off now. Walk it off. You got a pot of hot coffee. All right. We're in the Temple District. I've got no smoke left. Where did all my smoke go? I don't know. At least I've got a little money now. You know what I think I will do, since I'm up here. In the Temple District is try and infiltrate and get this viewpoint. Actually, I don't know. Is it worth it? I've got a pair of story over here. Here's what I'll do. We'll hit up this chest. We'll hit up the vendor. I'll go and do the Paris story. And hopefully I have enough money to actually resupply that big, massive pouch I've got on my hip now. And because I certainly didn't have much when I left Cafe Theater in the way of coin. Oh, look at this funky hat. Just asking for trouble, aren't you? There it is. You know what I think I need? Because I did take a few slices. A few slices to the chest. While I was in at the silversmith's joint. Is a little vial of health, which I've already guzzled, so here we go. Now, how many picks am I carrying? 5. Alright. That should do. It should get the job done. 3-pinners are simply out of the question right now. It almost sounds like there's somebody back here behind this door. No. I heard some sort of ruckus. What do we get? Better be something good. 250? Really? The locked door and everything? What is that? Just a newspaper? Yes. You know, the chest may not have been locked, but the room certainly was. I feel a little gypped there, if I'm being honest. But that's fine. Let's go look at Arnaud here out in the field. Oh, is he ever looking styling? God damn. It will be impossible for Big Red to resist you now, Arnaud. Alright. Let's see, what am I carrying? I've only got the 526 gold. I got absolutely nothing for that mission. Damn it. Alright, well. Start with top priority. Now, the fact that I got a couple of... or I had that one objective in that last mission that said I had to stun enemies, you know. I think it's time to try and get the stun grenades unlocked. But I think I have to do that through the skills. Anyway, let's refill these suckers right here. My smoke back at the very least. I'll focus on smoke. I'll focus on ammunition. Alright, still got 342 gold. Medicine. Look at that. 9 of the suckers I can carry. Well, I'll grab a few here anyway. I wish there was a faster way to do this, one by one. I have to wait for this menu to... every time. Phantom Blades are looking a little low, so... Alright. We've done that. Hopefully this Paris story mission coming up is going to be one that's... Well, I'm hoping for 5 diamonds, to be perfectly honest. 4 or 5 at the very least. Damn it. Did I hit the civilian? Possible. But it says crowd event completed, so I did something there. I killed the criminal. I didn't save the man, though, unfortunately. Arno is only human. And he's not even really that, is he? No. Something else altogether. Alright, we've got a Templar. Or not a Templar, a Nostradamus symbol right there. Got a Paris story right there. I've got a cockade somewhere. Sitting up in the tree. Really? Yes. Ay. Arno out climbing trees here. Putting his, clearly putting his assassin abilities to good use, yes.
Woohoo! Over here.
Listen to this guy. Who was calling me over? My dear, you certainly have a deep voice. Anyway, a fistful of doulas, yes. 1400, I certainly need the money. Defeat a series of accomplished duelists. Yeehaw! Here we go. I will... do this in your honor, my dear, yes. What's happening exactly?
I am the Chevalier d'Eon.
Oh,
Master
really?
swordsman, diplomat, and sometimes spy. Do not be confused by my attire. I simply prefer to clothe myself in female garb.
It
That's-
is a little confusing.
Yes, a little... That's
You
pretty
are an
funny.
assassin. I'm hoping you can help me, but first, I'd like to ensure that you're the man for the job. There are several swordsmen who will test your acumen. Challenge each of them and draw first blood. And watch you don't step on my dress.
Well, step aside then. I don't know. I don't know what to call her. Arno, what are you doing? Oh my god. Clearly the shitwater fever has progressed to a new level. His brain is it's spread to his brain clearly. All right, what am I heading for here? Am I having to go up and over? Is there not a path through there? There we go. Wonderful. All right, look at this guy. He's just waiting for a fight, aren't you?
But of course, my friend, a duel it is.
I'll serve as a second to
Pistols at dawn, sir. I'll tell you, he's got quite a bit of health for being 1 diamond. Really making me work for this one.
Well fought. You are the victor.
Clearly I am, sir. Clearly.
Who are the revolutionaries?
Alright, getting a little short on time, so I might as well hustle here. Even though, you know, we're just chilling, wandering the streets, looking for worthy competition. A little friendly competition as well, yes. Nothing lethal here. You, sir. That mustache says you're a true axeman, yes.
Oh my.
True lumberjack.
A duelist, are we? How amusing. This man will judge the
Amusing?
hits. I have an appointment presently, but this shan't take much time.
What the hell? He keeled over in fear. I wasn't, you know what? I wasn't even trying to shoot the gun. I didn't hit him with the round either. He just keeled over. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. But I'll tell you, it was him falling over like that that made me fire the weapon in the first place. And yet another one. These damn criminals. We'll take care of that one nice and quietly. No one is the wiser. I'll tell you, we're definitely in a kind of a well-off part of town. The architecture is has shifted. All right, now hopefully you fight a little bit more courageously than the last man, my friend. You with the spear.
Duel you? Preposterous. Oh, very well.
I will oversee the contest. He who draws first blood wins.
I could use a bit of practice.
Traitor!
You're done now, sir. There's first blood. I could have sworn that was blood. Did you have a packet of ketchup in your pocket, sir? There we
I will
go.
not yield.
Cease! The fight is over.
Rubbish. To the death.
Oh, good. You spear chugger, you. Going straight for the sphincter, I've no doubt. As you spear chuggers do. Down you go. We got 2 left. Good lord. I'm still thinking about the guy who just keeled over. This man's twin. His doppelganger or something. Clearly they were sporting the same mustache. Both had that funky hat. Not quite as funky as the macaroni hat, no. I know it's all nonsense, people. It's all utter nonsense. But those of you that follow the series, you know what I'm referring to when I say the macaroni hat. There's one right there. Brutus, don't even start now. Oh no! Oh, I knew I was paying for that. This time in that parry. I don't think so, Brutus. You do better than that. Oh no. Get out of here. He's got quite the lunge on him, that Brutus. Quick on his feet he is. Despite the large size. How shall I finish you, sir? Oh, nice. With a little style. Clearly. You know what? I should be looting some corpses here. I am short on supplies. I bet you Macaroni Man's got something. Something worth grabbing. A Phantom Blade or something. The medicine will certainly come in handy as well. Since I couldn't fully restock that. There we go. Medicine, probably the most common, useful ingredient. Or, useful piece of gear I can pull off of them. Oh no, wrong button. I was trying to reload. There we go. Alright, looks like I'm doubling back. Arno getting a little ahead of himself there. Strong arming a poor woman. Oh, come on. I don't know how you buggered that there, Arno. Here we go. Controlled descent? No, didn't quite get it. Good day, good sir. See, you've got your cronies with you. 3-on-1?
I accept your challenge, upstart.
A duel it is. I shall be your second, Alphonse.
I'll adjudicate. I was first in my class at the School of Gentlemen Cadets.
Indeed he was, and well deserved.
Very well. He doesn't seem like much, does he?
I shall never yield.
Oh, look at this mess.
You can't defeat Alphonse.
This guy defending his boyfriend's honor, I suppose. Not sure what's happening here. He's having none of it. To the death it is, then, sir. I'll stick you to that tree. Well, maybe not. But it seemed like a good idea. Oh. Figure I earned something for that betrayal. That double cross. I thought you were a man of honor, sir. Clearly, you were not. Anyway. Let's roll on here. My apologies, sir. I don't think I can climb the bush, can I? Oh, look at this. Are you lost, sir? Clearly. We've got 3 of them around here. The last guy, not sure what just happened. He knows it can't be good though. Men are keeling over left and right. We'll let him survive. Haul the dead off to the local crematorium or whatever the hell it would be. Okay, and are we right back to where we started? Yes, yes, I am. Seems like he's being propositioned by this fella. Or she is being propositioned by this man. What's happening here?
Surprised? As a final test, you must match yourself against the best.
I'll adjudicate.
I am one of Europe's greatest swordsmen.
Very well.
Or swordswomen, for that matter.
Oh, I wanted to put my disguise on. It's not available, though, unfortunately. Arno, getting real tricky there. I don't know what he did. I love how this skirt kind of kicks up when she comes in for a
You
swipe.
have bested the best. You need bend your knee to no one, man or woman.
Aren't we a pair? Aren't we a pair, monsieur? Yes. Clearly 1400 coming in. A fistful of doulas. Complete. Good. Alright, well, I think, we're right about 30 minutes, so it's a perfect spot to wrap this episode. Let's take one quick look at the map, and I'll try and figure out what y'all can expect next. I've got another Paris story here. Critical Come Down. Not worth too much. As well, not rated too highly as far as difficulty goes. As far as the next main quest, well, it looks like we're heading back to the Cafe Theater District. And a meeting with Mirabeau. Mirabeau needs to be warned about the discovery of Germain's real identity. And you're off gallivanting, dueling... I don't know, dueling doulas. Yes. Arno, what is the matter with you? Clearly this takes priority. Mirabeau needs to be warned. And I think you'll probably see us get to that, or me and Arno get to that sometime next episode. Whether I head straight there or not, well, that's yet to be determined. I may actually stop in. This seems like it's going to be simple enough, and it could be something worth doing along the way. So, anyway, as far as this episode goes, well, it's time to wrap. Yes, it's time to say our farewells. So, appreciate y'all stopping by. Hope you had a good time. Hope to see you back in the next episode when it arrives. But of course, as always, until then, remember why it hurts. Later, all.